Hey Taurus, welcome to Larissa Lily. Oh God, here we go. Release your ex, new love. So you've got a battle here. I think pride and ego is what came up, and I'm going to say that because it fell out, and I actually kept the card with that reason. There's a lot of pride and ego as I was shuffling and clearing out other cards of mine. This fell out, and while I was going to do your read, and I do feel that there's a past energy and a current energy here affecting you. So this is triggering pride and ego on both ends here with the ex and you, new love. So let's see what's going on here for you, Taurus. Yeah, so Spirit is saying stay optimistic about your love life. And the reason, right, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. There's a lack of positive thinking, right? We're falling into a ego energy, which could be that things are on a rut, and so it's making you be less optimistic, more in the negative mind space if this energy is triggered, right? Because Spirit is focusing, saying positive, think, be positive. You have separation. So this is clearly, I feel conflict with your new love, but also, yeah, attraction, express your love, finance, career. And then it's safe for you to love. And I feel the heart is closing. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. The heart is closed because of the pride and ego. And this, it's about how we see things. There is a separation happening like we saw with Release Your Ex. We have attraction here. So I think this is about the energy you're putting out, right? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment now. And it's again the energy you're in. Express your love. I feel there's a lot of go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So it's how you express yourself, gesture-wise, what you show your person. I think something's being affected. And then, of course, we have finance and career, financial issues, right? So there's a lot here, a lot. This is not just one thing here. All right, let's get this for Taurus, please. Yep, so I love that the stars here because it requires healing, but in this deck is hope. And again, I feel we're back to that energy of positive thinking and faith will bring you romance or optimism. It's about romancing your life again, being happy, appreciating. I'm going to put these back and feel these. Give me more energies for Taurus, please. Sacrifice, which is the Hangman. So we're talking about perspective, new beginning, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This is major, Taurus, because you've got 4 major arcanas here. Let's see what's in the bottom and the waiting game. So it is a waiting game, 2 of Wands. A lot in contemplation, also throat chakra. I feel the conversations. I feel that with the pride and ego, expressing your love. So how you're speaking to each other. Again, it's how you're showing love. There are big changes here. Oh, I'm already exhausted with this energy. 10 of Pentacles. All right, give me more on this hope. So again, blocking energy. 8 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and the Magician. This is where I feel mentally there's a self-imposed energy that is bringing you down, causing some friction in how you're showing up. Some of you obviously is court, but there's a lot of emotions around this. 8 of Cups, Magician. And I feel like Spirit is saying is this energy of kind of understanding that you're writing out this energy and you have the power to change that, knowing that the 8 of Swords is like, don't lose the hope, because the Star overpowers all these minor arcanas plus the Magician. So Spirit is saying don't lose hope. You do have the tools to make the difference, right? And don't get too confused and distracted. There's a lot of distractions here. That's why the 8 of Swords. Hear more of this 8 of Swords. It feels like a 5 of Swords energy or something. Hear more of the 8 of Swords. Yeah, so much going on. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and then Page of Swords. it's, I guess, the waiting game. There's so much like in the air. Probably, you know, truth's not being told, but also kind of it's causing the friction in terms of how things are misinterpreted, coming across extremely cold with the Page of Swords. Give me more on this Hanged Man. Oh, did I just see that? The death. Give me more on this Hanged Man. Why the sacrifice? You know, the word sacrifice sticks out to me here. Seven of Pentacles again. The word sacrifice sticks out to me here because this is about your perception of this waiting process. And knowing that the things you attract, back to the attraction, is how you perceive life. Appreciating, gratitude. Gratitude is appreciating what you currently have or what you're planting. If it's not what you want, then do it different. You know, change the actions. Knight of Wands, and there you go, King of Pentacles. Change the action. They're more on this new beginning. Ten of Swords. Yeah, so clearly something's coming to an end. And the Wheel of Fortune confirms that with the 10 as well. You know, things will change. Give me more of this new beginning. But it's taking a while with the waiting game. Give me more of this new beginning. Justice. Beautiful. Justice. And you will come out fine. Nine of Pentacles on the other end. There's clearly worries about not coming out fine. For some of you, it is court. Something doesn't feel fair. Something is holding you back. We obviously have a separation. And I feel this is the interference here. So what is this? Because I can't even tell you if it's like... And we're on the separation. Yeah, secret. Secret admirer. Suppression, resistance, shyness. This could be a past person who's just hiding. Give more on the separation, hiding their feelings. Give more on the separation. Ooh. That's Amazon. Beauty, charming. Puzzled, confused. It's like you have a past person who wants to get back with you and they're just suppressing it. It's a very interesting energy. Someone's confused. Jesus Christ, guys. Give me a second. Didn't want to cut the video. I'm not editing this. All right. I really do feel someone is suppressing their more emotions towards you. I want to clarify this pride and ego. I remember this pride and ego because it was such... there you go. Nine of Swords. It's causing conflict. I remember this pride and ego. Yeah. You know, and Ten of Swords, there you go. There goes confirming. So... this is what I'm saying. There's two energies here. There's someone who's suppressing their emotions. They don't want to let you go, which on the other end is creating stress on you. This is obviously the end, but someone's still clinging. All this is coming to an end. It's just taking a long time. I will clarify this waiting game because I feel like obviously this is kind of like Temperance. When this energy like this, it's a really tough energy because this is why someone doesn't feel, safe. And we have to pay attention to the red flags. So there's, I don't know, there's an energy here that just doesn't feel right. This is why Spirit is saying you have to be optimistic. Camera, this optimism. Yeah. I mean, I don't mean to laugh, but I mean, King of Swords sometimes gets really cold, and that's what I'm feeling. Ten of Wands, it's just burdensome, and communicative wise, there's a cold energy coming from the way you speak. It's not, you're not in a soft space, rightfully so, right? Putting you more into this wounded kind of energy of Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and kind of like holding to dear life to kind of your emotions for some of you or someone. It doesn't even matter. I just know it's putting someone in a cold space, communicative wise, right? And it's kind of affecting, you know, your current situation. Give me this Eight of Wands. Yeah, back to the Two of Wands energy that I said I wanted. That's the waiting game in this deck. Yep. Eight of Cups and Knight of Swords. So conflict to moving forward. And we're here with the Eight of Cups, which is emotions. It's kind of putting you in a very argumentative space with the Swords energy again. And it's I have to say with this Eight of Cups, it does feel like emotional projection, guys. And I'm going to clarify that Eight of Cups. Okay, we've got Fool coming out. Game on this Eight of Cups. Yeah. There we go. And there you go. Yeah, a lot of emotional confusion. It's unsettled. There you go, King of Pentacles. And there goes that past person. So there is a past energy interfering in your new beginning. Obviously, you want to move on. You want things to end. And there's something that is coming to an end because you got a lot of tens here, plus the Wheel of Fortune, which we have not clarified. Plus, we have the new beginning with Justice. So that's going to be the waiting game that we'll clarify in a minute. But let's get the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So clearly conflict. It's coming to an end. Just be hopeful. Five of Swords energy. There goes the Star and there goes the Fool, which we just saw here, the Fool. There is a true desire to, you know, just kind of move on. And your Spirit is saying, again, there's a need to be hopeful. The Wheel is here, so there's an energy of movement, but it's the Wheel. So it's destiny, where also what you're going through is teaching you something. And it's helping you close a chapter. But remember, guys, it really depends on how you learn the lesson. That wheel will continue, will move as slow or as quick as you learn the lesson. So this waiting game here, I'm going to pull it with this deck. Here I'm on the waiting game. The waiting game, yeah. There goes that Wheel of Fortune again. And Temperance with the Two of Wands, which in this deck is called the waiting game. And then Nine of Cups energy. But, yeah, there goes the Five of Swords. So Page of Cups and the Five of Swords that we see here with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a lot of double conversation of what this waiting period is. And it really means that the ego needs to be dropped. This need to win, you know, it is a path of least resistance. There's a lot about, you know, this expression that is probably not the healthiest, I feel, with the Page of Cups. And we're on the Page of Cups. Jeez. Yep, there goes the Five of Swords again with the Emperor, the Six of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like Spirit is saying the words you speak, again, what you're attracting, stay optimistic about your love life and just loving life, basically. Positive thinking and faith will bring you a good life. And your faith with the High Priestess, you know, not letting it make you so cold with the Five of Swords, letting go, moving on with the Six of Swords, kind of mentally just letting the ego go and going more into your heart space, allowing you to open up into what you really want to attract, right? Attract a romantic love by enjoying this moment. It's more about present moment. How do you get back to this one? How do you get back to the present moment with loving life again? Clearing your emotions, refilling your cup. Not letting this person, this past person who's interfering in your life. Clearly there's an interference. Let me get a clarifier with the interference with the separation. What's the interference around the separation? We just did it with the secret suppression, but I'm going to pull again. Distance, yeah. Distance, barrier, separation, space. So space. Someone feels the loss. And it's really triggering ego. Give me more of this ego, pride and ego. There was pride and ego. Yeah. So someone doesn't want to stay conflicted. Multiple choices, inconsistent decisions. Pride and ego is avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away. And then farewell came out upside down, meaning someone doesn't want to say goodbye. Right? Goodbye, finality, closure. This is over. And someone feels pushed away, and then it's also not letting someone, someone doesn't let go, causing all this extra stress that we see, right? The Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles that we are confirming. Someone doesn't want to let go. This is bringing in more conflict. What the triggers? What's the blockage? We have runner. Someone is running from the truth. I do think that player, you're not the only one. Ask them. Lies, pay attention to the signs and their actions, and mindful practice inner peace. So there's a lot of interruptions. Someone is, again, the pride is making them lie more, play games. And I feel like this person knows that they're a liar. I think the finding the truth, right? Runner, someone is running from the truth. So basically, I think the truth has come out. This being a block, the lies have come out, which this person knows, causing more of that, but is also interrupting the inner peace, which is your optimism, right? So this is why it's also blocking. You got to find it. And I feel like that's the strongest message here, Taurus, about your attitude towards it and your coping mechanisms. So let's see what the lesson is here. Yeah, distance again. There's too much distance to maintain this connection. It's here for a reason. The distance is here and it's causing all this friction. Yeah, there you go. Rejection. It's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. Again, all happening for a reason. Because, this is triggering a rejection wound in someone. Causing a lot is a reason for it, right? It's going to cause, it's moving. It really is moving. It just doesn't feel that way. All right, what's the guidance for Taurus? Again, divine intervention, guys. It's like everywhere. This is really divinely guided with the Wheel of Fortune twice. But you have destiny, divine intervention, whatever's happening right now, it was all orchestrated before you were born, is all happening for a reason, and it will benefit your growth. Remain positive. This is really challenging a lot of your minds, and I feel this is definitely a growing stage for those who their ego is definitely triggered, right? Because it creates a rejection wound. Or a rejection of things, rejection of not of a person, but also remember, it's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention, meaning it's triggering your ego for the shift. So you're seeing how you're thinking, right? Things not going your way is showing you how your mind quickly can go spiral down. Or, whatever the case may be, guys, but this is the strongest energy I feel. Clearly, it's divine intervention. It's here for you, and it's teaching you some drastic lessons that you will, not at the moment, but eventually see why. So, I'm going to leave it there. Please like, share, subscribe, but I'll see you in the next read. Bye.